This reeks. Stinky book. No, it's not stinky. Hello everybody, it's JD and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another retro book review for you. This week's book is 246. Yeah, what does that mean? Well, it's subtitled Aftershocks, Stories from the Japan Earthquake, and this is actually a very special book to me, and I'll explain why. On September 11th, 2011, a really big earthquake hit the northern part of Japan, and I experienced it. I was living in the Tokyo area at the time, and the shaking was absolutely massive. Now, the title of this book, 246, is the time that the earthquake struck. At that time, I was teaching a lesson to a student. And, well, let's just say panic happened. This book is a collection of stories or essays written by bloggers, as well as a few famous people, including Yoko Ono and William Gibson, and also several journalists contributed to it. I actually had a chance to contribute to it, but I never did. I wish I had, though. Some people I know actually contributed to it. And it's a very interesting book to read. It's not a standard book. It was actually made in 1 week. That's right. It only took 1 week to get everything together, edited, and put up on Amazon. And you can read it for free, actually. You can also buy the print version, which at the time it was all the proceeds went to charity. So this was not for profit. The earthquake itself was big news around the world. It's actually the 4th strongest earthquake in recorded history, and it devastated the east coast of northern Japan. The tsunami just wreaked havoc. Also, of course, you know about the nuclear power plant and the meltdown that happened. Yeah, that was as a result of the tsunami, not the earthquake. The earthquake actually resulted in very few casualties. Japan's infrastructure is actually very, very good for withstanding earthquakes. But the tsunami, well, not much can stop that. This book brings back a lot of memories. There were some accounts of the earthquake that described what I went through. It was just unbelievable. The memories of the earthquake, the shaking, the movement, and how people behaved. A lot of people were surprisingly calm, and you'd see a lot of people out on the streets just waiting, not knowing what to do. All of the trains were shut down for the day. I was stuck at work for several hours, but I did eventually make it home later in the evening when the trains started up. So I didn't have to walk for about 5 hours to get home. All in all, it was a very, very interesting experience. I'm not sure if interesting would be the word, but it was unique. I went through an earthquake that was one of the strongest in history. And yeah, afterwards, a lot of people were trying to contact me. And let's just say it was impossible to get phone calls out. The cell phone networks were totally tied up. However, I was able to get onto Facebook using my cell phone, which was quite lucky. I was able to tell people that I'm fine, no problems, I'm not injured, everyone I know is fine. And yeah, that was kind of a lifeline. So everyone knew that I was perfectly fine. The book is not, I wouldn't say it's very well written, because a lot of the people that contributed to it are not professional. They're not professional writers at all. But it gives you a very frank and unedited view of what happened during the earthquake. And I would recommend that you pick it up. Like I said, it's free. And it won't take very long to read. It's actually a very quick read. I originally gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and just looking back on it, I think I might want to upgrade it to about 4.5 stars. Like I said, it's not great writing, but the memories just stick to me, or stick with me. It was a great book to read, really. Have you read this book? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. And also, if you liked this video, please click on thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.